And now joining me on WION Newsroom, Miraj Shah will get us all the latest updates from the tech world. And we have Atira Sasidharan who will get us all the updates from the world of sports. We begin by going over to Miraj for all the tech updates.
Thank you, Diksha. Now, Russia's communication watchdog has announced further restrictions on Telegram, citing the messaging platform's failure to remove what it calls illegal content, address data protection and fraud risks. Now, Russian state media reported that Telegram could potentially face fines of up to $830,000 across 8 upcoming court hearings, along with more than $100,000 in earlier unpaid penalties. Russian authorities limited Telegram's voice and video call features in August 2025. Russia has been promoting a state-backed messaging platform called Max that critics say will enable greater surveillance. Moving on, according to new guidelines published this week, China plans to expand the use of AI to detect corruption during public bidding during state tendering processes. Now, these AI tools will use human-like reasoning to sniff out backroom deals and bid rigging that humans might miss. Now, this comes after the success of the pilot program in Zhejiang, where an anti-graft watchdog detained a state-owned asset administrator in January 2025 after AI flagged potential misconduct in several public projects tendering processes. According to the officials, AI can detect irregularities and provide leads in large volumes of data that would be difficult to monitor manually. Finally, amidst growing global concern about personal data and manipulation of images using AI, Google has updated its privacy tools to give users more power to detect and remove sensitive personal information and images shared without their consent. Now, users will now be able to remove search results containing government numbers like driver's license, passport, or social security numbers. Users will also be able to ask for removal of any manipulated or sexualized images of their person, and also track the status of the request on one platform. The update is rolling out in the US before being expanded to other regions. That's all we have for you for tech. For sports, it's over to you, Athira.
Thank you so much, Miraj. Here are the top sports stories we're tracking for you at this hour. Let's begin with cricket first. Bangladesh's sports advisor, Asif Nazrul, has said that it was the decision of the Bangladesh Cricket Board and the players to refuse to travel to India for the T20 World Cup. This marks a U-turn, as he had earlier maintained during the negotiations with the ICC that it was the government's call on not travelling to India due to what they described as security reasons. Remember, Bangladesh were removed from the T20 World Cup after the request to shift all their matches to Sri Lanka was rejected by the ICC. They were subsequently replaced by Scotland in the tournament. However, earlier this week, it was announced that Bangladesh wouldn't be facing any sanctions to refusing to travel to India. Staying with cricket, Abhishek Sharma is in doubt for the T20 World Cup match against Namibia in Delhi on Thursday. The Indian opener has been reportedly admitted to a hospital with a stomach infection. Abhishek Sharma's stomach issue was already known. The 25-year-old was out for the first ball duck in India's opening World Cup match against the United States, and he missed the field during the USA's chase in Mumbai. If he isn't ready, India could open with Sanju Samson. The 31-year-old Samson had been replaced by Ishan Kishan as the first-choice wicketkeeper batter after a run of low scores against New Zealand last month. Lastly, in tennis, world number 5 Coco Gauff has crashed out of the Qatar Open. The reigning French Open champion lost to world number 57 Elisabeth Cocherito in the second round of the WTA 1000 tournament. Gauff looked fatigued against the Italian and went on to lose the match 4-6, 2-6. The American on Monday had suffered an exhausting 5-7, 6-7 doubles defeat alongside Victoria Mboko. Gauff will now look to bounce back when she competes at the Dubai Tennis Championship in 5 days' time. Well, with that, we have come to the end of the sports segment. It's back to you, Diksha.
Thank you so much, Athira and Miraj, for getting us all those updates from the world of tech and sports.